Hi, so to begin, I want to explain the problem my program focus and why I chose this idea. The idea is issue that when someone cycles every day, it's really hard to keep track of overall weekly performance. You might remember one ride, but you don't see the full picture, like your total distance and how much time you spend cycling, or which day you perform the best. Most people don't track this properly, so they never know if they are improving or not. My program solves this by recording the distance, times, and calories for the 7 days and then analyzing the data. It calculates total, find out the best and worst day, and even works out the average speed. This is useful because it runs simple cycling numbers into clear answers, and it's interesting because it connects real life fitness tracking with core programming concepts like loops, decisions, and a today array. And now I will quickly explain the logic and design behind my programming. The basic algorithm is simple. First, I created a 2D array with 7 rows and 3 columns to store the distance, time, and calories. Then I use a loop to collect user input for 7 days. After that, another loops go through the array to calculate the total distance, total times, and total calories. Also find out the best and worst day besides based on the distance. Once the totals are done, I calculate the average speed of a decision structure to classify the performance level. Finally, a switch menu lets the user to choose which report they want to see. That's all. Just for the concept, I use loops are necessary because the program repeat the same action for 7 days. Instead of writing the 7 code 7 times, a loop makes it efficient and clean. This ensures to classify the performance level and handle the menu option. The program needs to choose different outcomes depending on what the user inputs. So if else and switch statements were essential. Arrays, especially a today array, were important because I need to store 3 values each day. A single array wouldn't be enough. The today array structure keeps the data organized and makes it easy to process with loops. Overall, the design keeps the program simple, structured, and easy to understand. Now I will give the quick walkthrough of my code and show how the program runs. First important part is the today array. I created a 7 by 3 array to store the distance, a time, and calories for each day. This keeps all the weekly data organized in one place. Then the next part is input loop. I use a loop for collect the 3 values for the 7 days. This avoids repeating and same code and makes the program efficient. Then I have the calculation loop. This loop adds up the total distance, total time, and total calories. It's also check which day has the highest distance and which day has the lowest, so I can identify the best and worst day. After that, the program calculates the average speed and use if-else structures to classify the performance level. This makes the output more meaningful. Finally, the switch menu lets the user choose what they want to see: the weekly summary, the best and worst day, and the best time and calorie report. Now I will run my program and see the results. Let's go. So yep, here is, let's go. Like, we want to see the weekly summary. Just enter 1. You can see the total distance is 97 kilometer, total times 315 minutes. So the average speed here is all, performance is intermediate level. So like we want to see the two, like best and worst day. So yeah, the best distance is 20 kilometers and the worst distance is 8 kilometers. Let's see about the time and calorie report. Yeah, total time is 315 minutes and the total calorie burned is this. So this is all about my programming and my assessment for this subject. So thank you for watching.